Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. I wanted to share with you guys things I will either minimally buy or not buy grocery edition in 2024. You're probably wondering why I'm standing in the living room. I wanted to show you the first thing. The first thing, this is a candy dish. Because I do have company over, I always would buy candy to fill up the candy dish. Well, I recently went and I was at Aldi. Aldi, I feel, has the best overall prices on many items. Not everything, many items. Well, that does not include candy. And I noticed their bags of candy are getting smaller. And so you used to be able to get one about this size. Now they're smaller and it's close to $5 for a bag of candy. So they used to be like $2.99, $3.25, things like that. So I'm just not buying it. And guess what? Is candy in need? No. Would it be nice to have? Yes, but the enjoyment factor isn't worth the price. So that will save me definitely around $20 a month not buying that. The next thing is a lot of holiday themed stuff. I've started cutting down on that a little bit in 2023, but I'm really doing that a lot now. And with that, I'm going to add this with it. Aldi finds, because I do shop at Aldi most of the time. That's a big, I'm going to say 80%. Aldi find, if any of you don't know what Aldi is, because I want to explain, are what I call specialty items that come in that they don't always carry. And there are some really good things that they have that I like that are Aldi find that come out at certain times a year. Example of this would be their corn on the cob popcorn, but that is affordable. And some of the Aldi find items are affordable, but some are what I call holiday type theme and they're more expensive. If you really want to save money, I'm going to get to how to do that with snack foods in the next few. Okay, number 3, drinks. I know I kind of mentioned this before. I love carbonated stuff. I love the carbonated waters, and then I'll add a little something to it to flavor it up. I love it. Now, I'm not saying it wouldn't be nice to have a little bit of that during the summer, but honestly, if I can stay away from buying that stuff, that significantly drops my grocery bill. As a matter of fact, my grocery bill was starting to get to be over $150 a week, and that's for 3 people. Now, granted, we don't go out to eat. This last week, and this is with all my meal prep and all packed lunches, it was $109. And considering how much prices have gone up, I personally think that's good. It's good for me, let me say. I'm competing with myself. I'm not competing with anyone else. Okay, the next one is Lunchable type stuff. I do love Lunchables and things because it is convenient, but I'm buying less of that type of stuff and packing my own lunches because even though I enjoy them and there's a lot of fun ones out there, and it makes it for a nice, quick, easy lunch. It's cheaper than maybe buying a lunch. Still, it's cheaper to pack a sandwich or bring leftovers, so I'm doing more of that. Okay, the next one I put down, number 5, expensive cuts of meat. Now, not that I bought steaks that often or roast that often, but I did buy them more. Now I'm buying less meat, and I should say less meat also. I used to use about 2 pounds of ground beef in all my recipes, whether it was tacos, chili, spaghetti, casseroles. I would use more meat. Now I'm only using 1. And so it definitely saves money using less meat. And I'm just not buying roast as often, even though I love it. I don't want to spend $36 for a roast. That's a lot of times that's about how much they cost. So, I'm just buying less of that. Okay, the next one I put down does not save me money, but hear me out. Everyone says buy ground turkey, you can save so much money. It is true. If I switch from ground beef to ground turkey, but I just simply do not like it. I don't like the texture. I don't like the taste. I can taste it in every single recipe, even if you doctor it up. So to me, is it really a good use of our money if we're saving money by buying things you don't like? So I don't buy ground turkey. The next one, I already mentioned this in a few videos, less snacks. And one thing is if you shop at Aldi, and it could be any store, a lot of times they'll have their fun snacks, but they have a lot of their snacks that they have that are their brand that are very inexpensive. So say you really wanted a snack. Their animal crackers are really inexpensive. Their vanilla wafers are really inexpensive. Some of their crackers, type of things like that. So instead of buying some of the trending items, holiday items, Aldi finds, you can buy some things that are just their basic item, their basic graham cracker, and put some peanut butter. If you really do want to have a snack, there are affordable snack options there. Okay, the next thing that I want to add is this. I do love Aldi. I do like other stores besides Aldi. I mean, I like Kroger. I like Super Target. Each store has something that's really good about it. But if I keep it simple and do most of my shopping at Aldi, I can save a significant amount of money. Now, some of these stores have really good ads, and you get in there to buy those items. But this is the thing. I notice if I buy the other items besides what's in the ad, I end up spending more money. So what would be smart is maybe go to that store and buy their loss leaders only, kind of like Ozark Family Homestead does. Just buy the loss leaders, but don't buy all the other stuff. And that's one of the things I'll be doing in 2024, because last year what I did is I would just pick one store or the other and I'd kind of go in between. But what I found is, yeah, the loss leaders would save me money and I'd get a great deal on that. But when I was buying all the other items, I was overspending on that and it didn't make up for the loss leader. So I ended up spending more anyway. So that's all I wanted to say. I want to ask you guys, your grocery budget. What are some items you're going to be buying less of or not at all at the grocery store in 2024 to save money? I want to hear from you in the comments below. That's all I have to say for now. I love you, I appreciate you, and I sure hope to see you on tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye now.